location that CIG is providing for us below the tower of microTech. This is just to chill out, to have a nice chat with a camaraderie, and slowly to get everyone come together and getting ready for the mission, get people assigned to their dropships. And during that, we will receive a distress call from the UEE Navy that an 890 jump has been hijacked, and we need to get to that location and rescue the rich folks that were partying Christmas on the 890. The primary goal is not to shoot, the primary goal is to kill the hostages, and the secondary goal is to save the rich guys. So we'll see how that turns out. The primary weapons are currently a little bit buggy. So what you need to do is you need to swap to a different weapon and then go back to your primary weapon to use it. As this might still be buggy when you keep swapping around, I recommend that you only use one weapon during the battle and that you make a weapons check before you board the dropship or when you're on the dropship. Merrick's will go through the details from the military side. So as long as we are chilling on the Christmas location, it's open chatter, it's free to do fun stuff, to do crazy screenshots or whatever you like. There is atmosphere, so you can get undressed. Test. All right. And once we receive the distress call, Merrick's will take over. So once that is coming in, our primary goal is to get the fleet up in the orbit as soon as possible, then to jump to the 890 jump mission. And from there, we need to clear the skies first before we start the boarding action. Merrick's, please feel free to commence with the detail.
Thanks, Warbot. I appreciate you putting on this event. First off, there's a lot of positions available, and I'm simply just a ground commander for the boarding part of the 890 jump. We'll have plenty of time to muster our men and stuff like that, but as of now, I'm going to work my way through the different positions that are available right now. I think that would be able to fit at least the 20 guys that we have. 22 members want to be a boarding crew on the 890 jump. So I think, let's say, a Valkyrie would be able to do that. So your dropship pilots will be consisted of 3 or 4 men, and there will be a jump master, a crew master, and a communications officer acting as the pilot, co-pilot, and commander, which is like a turret on the Valkyrie. So we'll do all that on the ground. Make sure you reference what it is, what squad you are in, and I'm tentatively going to go ahead and crown. Let's see. Of course, Somites is squad leader of his Spec Ops team, and if you're on the Spec Ops squad, there's 5 of you. I know who you are. I'm not going to read it out right now. And then as far as squad members, the 22, I'm splitting them up into 4 different groups. Let's see. John Spartan, you're going to be a squad leader. De facto, you're a squad leader. Sar Konas, you're a squad leader. And Neoset, if you will, would you be a squad leader? Each of you are going to have 4 men, so that'll be a good little squad. This is...
Merrick's, you broke up.
I beg your pardon, I stopped transmission for some reason. So of the 2 squads, there's going to be 2 fire teams per squad. So John Spartan and De facto, you're going to be a squad of your own, a fire team leader and a squad leader. And Sarkonas and Neoset, you'll also be the fire team and squad leader. So between the 2 of you, decide who wants to be squad leader, who wants to be fire team leader of a little section of 4 men. So as far as infantry guys, that's the dropship pilots. We're going to have probably 3 squads worth, the Spec Ops and the 2 other squads that are going to be dropping. And that's pretty much as far as I have. Be ready with your guns and weapons. Get all kitted out and ready to go. We'll sort ourselves on the planet's surface, and I will release this back over to Warbot because there's all sorts of air assets and hammerheads and stuff that people would be filing their way to and stuff like that. All right? Thanks so much, guys, for coming.
Thank you, Merrick's. Before we head to the server, or before we go to the questions, once we hit the server, you guys are free to join any voice channel you like in this multifunctional area, whatever suits your purpose best. get your guys organized for your ship, for example, for the hammerhead crew, or for whatever, for the dropship and so on. And when you hit the party area at the Christmas campfire, then just head back to this channel. Once we hit the server, you go to spawn your ships and go into your voice channels with the guys to arrange yourselves, and then you find your way individually down to the to New Babbage. At New Babbage, under the microTech tower, you will find an entry to the party location. So park yourselves outside and walk in, please. Any questions at the moment?
Ask this question.
Go ahead.
Do I have time to get to Tesla, then to log out, and so I can reboot my systems to join the party?
Directly after this briefing, after the question sequence, we will jump on a server. So you either log out in your bed and continue your journey on the new server, or just wait until we party launched and get in and move yourself over.
Oh, there is one thing I forgot to mention. I'd like everybody to try and expressly use in-game comms. And the reason why we've got you all muted here is because only the officers, like squad leaders, and then the dropship pilots, and whatever, like air assets, there's going to be, this is the air channel. So try and use your in-game voice comms as much as possible to clear up all this communications. And don't worry, I'll split you all up into the squads that you need to be, because I've got my ground members that I certainly need to focus on to put you into the right area and stuff. And hopefully we'll have enough channels for that. I think we'll be just fine. But there's also going to be a hammerhead channel, and that's about it.
And Somites will be leading the Shadowforce crew, right?
That's right.
One more thing to add, we have a new TeamSpeak, so the credentials are in News Internal. We will use that as parallel comms if necessary, as we did in the past, which is awesome to communicate between the officers. But we will try this time to use the in-game comms to see how good CIG is prepared for us yet. Any more questions?
I just have this one last thing. I being the active boarding commander, I've named Somites as my number 2 in place of Texas Kickass, who I named as my XO last night. But for this operation, I think Somites will take his squad and I'll take one of mine. We'll all be on the ground when we deploy. So Somites, you certainly have some weight with your Spec Ops crew. We're gonna try and punch a hole in the 890 jump somewhere for you.
All right. Okay, no more questions. Hello, Mr. Echo, did you just join?
I just joined.
I have one.
All right. I don't see you online.
Hey, Warbot, this is Ripcord. I'm ready.
I don't see you online, although I added you.
I can see Biggles. Is he in the server?
Hey, do you know if you can still land at the port Dresley if you've got a crime stat?
No, it's working.
I take it we haven't launched yet.
Jump in. Please feel free to post the screenshot in the briefing comments. All right, launching the server in 20 seconds, so please stand by in the main. Ripcord, please join once you are back and join our server.
Gotcha.
Pass this permission to speak.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm relaunching my client now, so should be ready for a party invite soon.
I'm also logging out at the moment. So.
Just logging out as well.
All right, T-1 minute till server launch. If you don't get the party launch, you can join manually. All right, T-1 minute till.
Basilisk, tentatively, I'm going to go ahead and put you in the co-pilot seat. So sign up for dropship, which is the faceplant emote. Looks like there's going to be, let's see, definitely Chronos, Phoenix, Talon of Phoenix, Connor. Is KG Gamer here? Or even Golden Tries? You both elected to be dropship pilots, is that correct? That's a total of 5 or 6 men. And there's enough seats on a Valkyrie to do that.
Alright.
Are there any positions that you need filled? Because I'm just kind of tagging along.
Yeah, you can be one of the Squad members, when assaulting the 890 jump in before, you can drink Glühwein as much as you want on the Christmas tree.
Okay.
Just don't kill anything with name tags, and you should be good. Alright, T minus 30 seconds.
So we need to make our way to Port Tressler, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Thank you.
If you do not spawn at Port Tressler, just head down to the Christmas location at New Babbage. Park your ship outside and walk in. Alright. Last check. Joining server. We're going to the USA because we got a lot of US players and we need good pings. Joining now. If you got a longer load than usual, please give it some time. And of course, if you are not at the party location or you want to speak to someone who is not close to you, feel free to use Discord, of course, unmute yourself. Go ahead.
Neoset, can you hear me? Well, in any
Roger.
case, Neoset, there you are. Perfect. You've decided you wanted to be both an escort and a squad member. Which one would you like to do? I would like.
Yeah, whatever you decide, don't mind. I'm just
Alright.
available for both, so.
All right, very good.
I crashed. Hang on. Game crashed.
Okay, of course we will keep crashing once in a while, so just try to recover. Lensmen will provide Overwatch, and of course those guys that sign up for Overwatch, they are free to do the Overwatch on the Christmas location, or of course are allowed to go into the Christmas location. But at least we should have a few ships in the air at the same time around it to secure the area.
Yeah, I don't have anything to do with that, but I am reading out right here since I have the information in front of me. The escort pilots, including the Hammerhead, will all be in their own formation. I think especially the light single-seater pilots will be flying all over the place, so they're bound to their own type of squadron. But the Hammerhead itself has 4 people, and there's 8 escort pilots, and there's going to need to be an escort for each ship. So keep that in mind. You'll want to make a buddy out of a big ship if you can help it, and then have some guys flying around. So you, Raygun, Neoset, Warbot, Rocketman, 697, Twiggin, Balur, Jumpin' Spider, and Grubby are all signed up as escort pilots. And I talked to Grubby, and I think Grubby will be heading this one off because he's recently a new division officer. So I think he has the command skills available. He's qualified to do this job to lead the squadrons. So Grubby, take it away, man. Those are your people, and make sure you know who you are. You are that officially as escort pilots.
You said here, so I'm staying with the escort pilots.
Understood.
That worked.
And Lensman will assist, of course, in the command. And Lensman, could you bring your crew and the Hammerhead to the Christmas location ASAP so we got Overwatch as soon as possible?
Yeah, Roger. Yes, I'm at that station. Yeah, then we won't. I think I'm the one we're supposed to be as well.
Yep, Port Tressler that is.
Rocketman, would you be Grubby's mentor and his 2 IC just to, keep him in line and stuff?
Roger that, Mercs.
Thanks, man.
Busy days on the spawn terminals, huh?
It's quite the queue.
The Valkyrie dropship is willing to take people down to the planet.
Yeah, I think
it's pad 2, gentlemen.
Negative. I'm at the out at microTech at that space station.
Gasless has made it into the server.
Lensman's at the rest stop, right outside of microtech.
Ah, right, okay.
Who's got the Valkyrie that's going down to micro?
Phoenix, it's at pad 2.
Okay, thank you. I'll be there in a sec.
Check party invite.
Phoenix, could you please come to the
Say
elevator
again,
at
Warbot?
pad 2 and open it?
On my way.
Check party invite, please.
I'm still loading. Don't have an SSD. Just wanted to tell you I made it to the server.
I am still loading them, so...
3.8 takes a minute to load on those.
I got it, buddy. You're good, you're good.
You got it, Kronos?
Yep, I got it.
Alright, Lensman, would you let your crew know the 8 hammerhead turrets? Well, you only have 6, but you'll have 8 crew on the hammerhead. Are you aware?
Yeah, Roger. I'll just need to find my way to the terminals here myself.
Copy that. As far as the hammerhead crew, there is 8 of you, and it consists of Commander Gamma, Brosy, Peanut Crusher, Ezekiel, Calnoir, Drizzit, Eatnad, Rashif, and Jumping Spider. Are you aware? Have you already gotten a position? Because otherwise, you're going to be on the hammerhead.
Jumping Spider is escort.
Whoever said they were at pad 2, I do not have you at pad 2.
Still, guys. Please make sure to get your ships off the pads ASAP.
Robert, it is...
Yeah, not spawn the ships now.
Talon, please turn on your in-game comm to the doctor, buddy.
Got it.
Let's head to part 2. Sorry, Coward, we'll see you by me during slip.
What about, what's the location of the TeamSpeak server? It's an internal Oh, I'll try and find it again.
And I would suggest that the air crewmen, like the escorts and the hammerheads and his crew, ought to go to TeamSpeak and use it exclusively, because you'll be the air asset, and that'll be the whoever's in charge of the air command. I think it would be Warbot, somebody like that, or even Grubby. That's right, Grubby's doing the air command. So I'll take the ground command and...
Yeah, for the air command, I would leave it up to Grubby and Rocketman and Lensman how they want to arrange themselves. But yeah, go ahead and assign one of the main leaders or however you want.
This is Rocket Man. Be advised, I don't have TeamSpeak set up.
And exactly same here.
No worries, guys. We
you
Alright,
have time to do this.
escort fighters, can you form up on me at Tressler? I'm outside next neighbor, so we'll meet up here.
Fast position speak.
Not right now, just DM me.
Well, I'm frozen. Anybody else frozen?
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Yeah, Roberts is froze. I'm gonna try and restart.
For your team speak, you might want to post that somewhere because I don't know what your team speak is.
Is that
I'll
you?
post it in the briefing comments. It's one channel above this one.
Grubby Rocket Man, be advised, I already proceeded down. I'm 13,000 above the surface near the space station. I'm sorry, the spaceport.
I'll stay up here by the spaceport for other people.
Yep, I just got booted from the game. So.
Talon, I got booted as well, buddy.
Ajax did too.
Lens here, should I just take off from the station? I don't see anyone here.
Yeah, Lens. I think you were the only one at the rest stop.
Yeah, John
Head over
Spartan
towards.
is also there. Yeah,
Lens,
to
I'll
go
tell
to
you what.
microTech Lens.
Yeah, Roger.
I don't want to step on Grubby's toes or anything, but Grubby, at this point in time, you should tell him to go ahead and land at the new Port Tressler, and let us all know what hangar he lands at. So that's the basically call of direction to the board on whatever ship that you ought to be. And we need a drop ship spawned as well, so that all the ground members.
We already have one spawned. So
You
pad
already
2
got one.
on Tressler.
Alright, that means all ground crew. If you elected to be a ground crew member, go to pad 2.
or find your way individually down to the location and then jump on the dropship once.
Yeah, or that. Just take whatever ship, whoever's closest to you. Apparently pad 2 is pretty close, so I'd still suggest that one to everybody. All aboard whatever ships we're going to be using.
Hold take for right now, Phoenix.
This is Golden Triangles. I've tested in-game comms multiple times. I don't think it's working for me.
It was working great last night.
So no server password, but I can't connect to that server apparently.
I can't connect either.
Oh, Nix, I was just about ready to get in your ship.
No, don't worry.
Nickname or address?
Can't get off the pad because the minute you get to your ship it despawns because someone else has requested their ship to despawn.
War robot.
Roberts is back.
Sorry, man. You should
Grubby 1 to all fighter pilots and escort pilots. Can you guys move down to the escort? Escort?
Yep, I will stay here, but I'm on your side.
Squadron
Roberts.
Escort 1, guys.
Yeah, Roberts is on board Valkyrie.
Who's in?
Roberts.
I'm gonna have to get a head count for all the ground team members here in a second, so I'm gonna move all the people I have listed for ground team that I see on the Valkyrie.
Can the gunners and the pilot of the Hammerhead please also move to Squadron Escort 1? Lens others switch it down.
Valkyrie pilot.
Warbot, can I be added to the group?
Yep, are you on the server?
Yes.
Basilisk needs a party invite whenever possible.
Working on it.
Hey Kronos, my game's frozen. You might fly.
Okay.
Could I get everyone kindly that's on the Valkyrie just to make a pretty little line for me so I can inventory everybody instead of having to run all over the place looking for.
Should I be on the Valkyrie if I'm going to be a boarding party member?
Tell you what, everybody that's a ground team member, just right outside of the Valkyrie, just in case it despawns. We'll be right here. I want everybody off of the Valkyrie just to stand right here.
This is Roberts. I just froze again.
Talon,
Check
just,
party invites, guys.
Talon, just try and recover, buddy, because it won't
Better
let me
about
get to see right now.
Recovery is not an option. It crashed me out of the entire game. I'm on my way back now.
Okay.
Yep, that's part of the alpha. We need to stay patient. Take it easy.
If it doesn't put you back, then I'll take over, but if it does, it's fine.
Alright, the only people that should be on the dropship right now are Golden Tri, Cajun Gamer, Kobe 42, Kronos, Talon Phoenix, and Basilisk. Those are the only people that should be on the dropship.
Overkill, buddy, you need to get off for a second.
Yeah, Overkill, would you come down here with us, man?
Begum's gonna have to turn your mic on.
Okay. Just like we thought it would happen.
I'll go spawn Mercs.
I have
Copy it,
I'm
man.
coming back.
Makes good.
And dropship crew, would you just assemble with us, stay here for the time being until he spawns it, and we'll all pile into an elevator.
That's permission to speak.
Go ahead, Connor.
So there's an issue at Port Olisar. It ships and it tells me the pad, but when I go to the pad, the ship is not there.
Alright, here. Do you want me to spawn it?
Well, I think that my game might be a bit more stable than yours, buddy, so,
Okay.
Okay, there's a ship despawn book.
Alright, I'm gonna sort and see. I'm gonna do a real quick roll call for all the squad members, which is basic infantry dropship guys. As that happens, I want you to file into, let's see. 1 second, let me check a channel that we can go to. I'll start. Okay, we've got a squad 1 and 2, so that works. Unfortunately, Squad 1 and 2, when you get thrown in there, there's going to be basically 10 people in that squad, and there's going to be another 10 people in the other squad, maybe plus or minus 10, 1 or 2 people. So would you please go down to Squad 1 beneath Squadron Escort 3, which is the 2 squads that we'll have available to us. One of you will be just the basic. Actually, Squad 1 and 2 are both basic assaultiers, so they're just infantry riflemen. And I would say, let's see, go ahead, John Spartan, if you're here, go to Squad 1. Stormbringer, go to Squad 1. Waniel 239, CI Sin, with Pam, De Facto, Captain Turk, Lieutenant Ajax, Warbot, Neon. If you don't have a role already, I think a couple of you in that, such as Warbot and Neon, are not included. Go to Squad 1 if you're in it.
The Valkyrie has changed position to Hangar 4.
Thanks.
Roger.
Michael, so much do you want me to just head on to the planet solo?
Sure. Mercs, where do you want any dropship crew channel to go?
Dropship crew is going to stay on TeamSpeak.
TeamSpeak? I can't get TeamSpeak up and working.
I don't have TeamSpeak either.
Oh, okay. So we'll have to make them.
Then you'll be with the escorts, essentially.
Well, so but if you're the squad dropping out, don't we need to keep communication with you guys?
It's true. That was the beauty of the teams of using Team, so that we have at least a bridge, or we could do TeamSpeak to in-game comms. That's the bridge as well. So you stay in
Discord to in-game.
Right, just like we did in training yesterday. So I'm gonna start throwing people in as well. It was pad 4, correct?
Hangar 4.
Hangar 4, big part.
Just make sure you guys get here expeditiously.
Alright, everybody round up, let's go.
Again, I'm still trying to get to...
We know, Connor, we know you're far away and stuff. You just have to make your way.
How long did you make it in?
Yep, I'm in. Valkyrie's ready to go.
So
Server's full,
what
I'll
channel
keep trying
do
to
you
get
want?
back in.
You guys aren't even in.
Around. Mega's on his way down. Space Dandy, what are you up to?
I'm currently trying to get back into the lobby to spawn a ship.
Okay. Just let me know when you're around microtech.
Alright.
Connect to Valkyrie channel.
Oh, my game just crashed.
Oh, is that on my right?
This is bad, so it's gonna fix the problem and round
Gotcha.
Does
Everybody.
it make sense to take the Valkyrie off pad and operate so we don't despawn?
Yes.
Valkyrie parting then, and we can just wait for you at the end.
Yeah, we'll do a little short EVA to you. That's the best way we can.
I called the doors.
This is Roberts. I'm at pad 2. Would you guys be able to swing down here so I can EV?
Merrick, if you want to get all of them to pad 2, we can swing or hover on.
Yeah, that's the best we can do. Everybody rendezvous at pad 2.
You guys good so far?
Yeah,
Good
we're
job,
trying to
buddy.
get everybody together.
It's a beautiful day above the city. So
Yeah.
enjoy
Screenshots.
the view. Enjoy the gameplay before we go to combat.
Screenshots
Fast
galore.
skin route. Quantum speed.
Yeah, you're gonna be about 15 minutes, man. Just make you wait.
Just don't land on the pad.
Got it. Alright, squad 1 and 2. Pad 2, Valkyrie is hovering, so I would like you to EVA as soon as possible. If you're not here, don't worry about that. No, you're on.
Roberts is on board.
Copy, Roberts. So I wanted to, Shadow Force being the third squad, I was going to give you your own channel if you wanted to. What do you think about just above squad 1? There's like basically an escort number 3 channel. Would you like?
Sure, we can head down there when it's time. Right now, I think it's best we could just stay in the main channel and hang out. Or no?
Yeah, I'm just saying that expeditiously when we get to the roof of the, to the surface of the planet, that's when I think it would be a good time to do that.
How many people did you want to wait on first?
I think at least those that are within a kilometer or 2 of us are the ones that need to make their way here. If they're not escort or waiting on a hammerhead of some sort. So,
I am in the
hopefully-
lobby shutting in ship right now, unless someone already take people down.
let's see, Space Dandy.
That's correct.
You are.
This is Mr. Echo. I just landed Port Truster. Where would you like me to go?
Alright, one thing at a time. So Space Dandy, you are a Spec Ops member, so all you have to do is make your way to Port Tressler and microTech Orbit if you're not here right now already.
No, I'm already here. I'm just trying to figure out how you guys want me to get down to the planet. I don't know if there's already another ship.
Space Andy, this is Mega Ohms. I have a ship on Hangar 1. Event 10-4.
I think
Covering over pad 2.
if you just want to fly down to the Christmas tree on microTech, that's where we're all meeting.
Hold on, guys. You guys are going way too fast for me. We gotta solve all the problems. You can't just add problems on top of another. You just gotta go one at a time if you can help it. So Mega Ohms, you're a Spec Ops guy. So that means that you're basically just gonna board on the dropship. And then I think it was, who was it? Mr. Echo. You were wondering where you went, right?
Yeah. So I'm at Port Tressler now. I just got here. Where would you like me to go?
Trying to find where he's decided.
Right on pad 2.
I know not where physically he is in the game, but rather what his role is. What did you elect to do, Mr.
What's it called? Ground squad member.
All right, so you're just a pipe hitter. So come on to the dropship with us. I'll slot you in one of them.
Thank you.
I see you. Yeah, you're in one of the squad. You're with Sarkonos, Super Tetris, Vreeden, Elton, Calteal, whatever his name is, Mr. Echo, South Phantom, Overkill, the only one, and Dano 8 is a squad. And then there's a bunch of others in the next squad. Captain Turk, will you be joining us? Is Captain Turk here?
Okay, how do I get out of the Valkyrie seats?
Press Y.
W.
Yep, that's not doing it.
W.
And if W doesn't work, try and, use inner thought. Hold out.
I am royally screwed.
Yeah, the seats are
Valkyrie.
booked right now on the Valk, I think.
Alright, well, I think you're welcome to disembark here shortly. If Captain Turk doesn't get his ass moving right now, he's 381 meters away. I think is AFK. We're not gonna fucking wait for that.
Let's just go.
Go.
Sit in the seats.
If you're stuck in the seat still, you can also reassign a key to exit seat and just keep hitting that.
Yep. Mega, I'm in your ship.
Yeah, go ahead. Phoenix, you're making your way down to Warbot, where he is on the planet.
Roger.
Oh, understood. Yeah. Somebody. Well, I think we have. Yeah.
I spawned
Gotcha. Kronos, it's okay if you want to just take a ship down here. If there's anyone that's still making their way to microTech, Tressler. Oh, you could recover. That's. I hope you're not flying through the sky or anything. And you actually come back.
If I do, I can probably make it down before you guys make it.
Well, thanks.
Take a Pisces. Be fast.
I've never laid eyes. Pretty sick.
Really?
Yeah, not until now.
He's in the bottom turret.
All the turret.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Ship the storm.
Make sure you don't pull out a rifle. You'll lose it if you take it out.
Yay, look at all of us falling through the air together.
You're running over there, buddy. The falling running man.
Everyone
I'm
do
not
superhero landing.
Someone gonna come over and catch us like in Citizen Con?
Yeah, somebody come catch us.
I don't know that I'm falling. I can't really tell.
My character's acting like he's falling.
Well,
I can't
this is
move.
messed up.
I'm still stuck in the sitting position.
All right, I need who? Hold on a second. 1 second. Let me save us. I'm gonna get a hammerhead. We'll all land on it.
I think we're all just kind of floating here.
Anyway,
Seems to be, yeah.
Right? Do we kill ourselves or stand by here?
I'm
Stand
going
by.
to get a Valkyrie. Then I can see if I can come swing in.
I honestly, I would just suicide because it's so much easier than trying to do a rescue mission. Just suicide.
What's
So
the
what,
default suicide?
How do you suicide?
Backspace, hold it.
Hold the game for the suicide button.
Everyone should really honestly just suicide and come in their own ships or in small pairs, small groups.
I would agree with that. People bringing the vacuums, bring it. I'll take a Vanguard down. If anyone wants to just jump in on that.
Phoenix, you just grab the Valkyrie and then fly it down there by yourself.
Roger.
Well, that was one bug and a half.
It's a PTU.
I just crashed.
It's just what they want with the Christmas party. Bodies raining down.
Right.
I know, there's just gonna be bodies in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's raining men.
4
Hallelujah.
million out.
It's raining
guys.
men.
Can everybody please type SYNCH in global chat? Thank you.
Make sure you guys switch to global chat. Cal, no, switch to global chat.
Thank you guys. One.
Is there
Just have to spam the chat there.
is there a specific landing out here on Babbage? I've never been here.
Yeah, go where all the other people are on the ground.
Does anyone need to ride to the surface in a Cutlass?
I just
Yes.
go, buddy.
Yeah.
Decided to go.
Pretty much everybody that died in the Valkyrie.
Yes, I just respawned at Tressler.
There's another Valkyrie at pad 2. Don't want to take many people, but I'll take a few down.
I can take the excess load off of you.
Tell you what. If you guys are still trying to expedite your ships and stuff, I have Hammerhead that can carry literally everyone. We'll just discard it. You just discard it once we get down to the planet, and then that'd be the end of it. But that's
And then if it despawns again, like you crash, and then we're in the same. That's why we're just saying take your own ships down.
oh, okay. I didn't catch that, but all right.
Just make sure there's one or two of you take a drop ship down, so that when it's time to go back up, we all go in a group.
And take two drop ships if you can help it.
Talon has a dropship.
I'm just now leaving.
I've got a constellation as well. That might help. I'll just go down in my.
Oh, I think we're doing the sync again.
Hey, is there a person running to a Pisces right now?
Whose mic is that?
If anyone would like to join me, I'm heading to Hangar.
Where are you heading?
You said
Hangar 4.
Roger.
I need Stormbringer, Waniel, NCI Sin, and Wafap to Squad 1 if you're.
Roger.
Barracks, I'm on my way to Hangar 4 to meet up with you.
Cool, man.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Alright, 2 souls. Sounds good.
4 as well.
Someone made all these Christmas presents just for me.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Tragic Joe, you ended up making it, man.
Huh? I've been here.
Bengoms, what's your status?
For like 20 minutes.
I'm
Perfect.
at your position. Or behind
Okay.
you. And I think,
Alright.
Dandy, are you did you able to get out of the ship?
Yeah, I'm sitting next to the fire right now.
Copy that. Miss Mega Holmes, just AFK for a minute.
Oh wow. I'm just over the hangar with the microTech.
So Shadow Force is 3 for 4. We're just waiting on Sarge. I think he's coming down with Nixon.
I'm apparently halfway riding in the hammy head.
Please hold for assignment.
Hammerhead?
Yeah, it's up to him. Whoever wants to take what, you know, I'm just making my way in my own ship. If there's people that want. It's just 2 people anyway.
I'm in Kronos as Pisces. I'm gonna take a bio break real quick.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Could you lower that now, though?
I'm on board the hammerhead,
Really? I can't see you. That's odd.
standing right between your seats.
Okay. So everybody's aboard.
They fall on board too.
Copy that.
Red turns.
Excellent. All right, boys. I'm gonna take this off. All right, closing all ports.
Ooh, that's cool.
Alright, dropship down.
Something's wrong. Let me get up from my one moment.
Basculus, is this you in the Cutlass landing to my left?
Correct.
Avalanche. Squad members.
Hey, co-pilot.
Am I good?
Who's in co-pilot?
I'd advise engine shutdown.
Hey, co-pilot. Who's in the
Yeah,
co-pilot
hello.
of the Hammer?
Yeah. Do you want to get out?
Yeah, would you get up, please? I'm having trouble. Would you turn the ship on, please? I'm unable to turn the ship on.
Alright.
There's something going on. There we go.
Way too many ships in this cavern, buddy.
Yeah.
So, this was still not solved.
There we go. Oh, that third person exit is excellent.
Oh my god. Basculus, watch it. I'm right above you.
Hey, dropship crew, use your in-game comms.
We're on different dropships, that's the problem.
I just froze for like the third time. I don't think this is gonna work for me.
Sorry, Roberts.
That is what it is.
Yeah, I had to restart as well, Robert. I had the same problem.
Why is our hammerhead sitting on?
Yeah, it's important that we land that hammerhead because the moment that fuel is up, it's gonna crash down and blow up.
So Merrick, were we all planning on just throwing everyone in one dropship?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
Alright, Shadow Force is going to be composed of just the three of us, me, Space Dandy, and Mega Owens.
Do you need a person?
Now.
You got Tragic Joe as well.
Oh yeah, Tragic Joe, you want to join us?
got Space Dandy. I think Adam Greenbank is here.
Yeah, it's me, Galileo.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll join you guys.
Alright. Cool deal. Looks like you've got 5. Plus you.
So it's not letting me exit.
Alright, boys, where do I land at this point?
Yeah, no, it's looking good.
Got the corkscrew down. Go ahead.
So it's not letting me turn on my ship. It's not letting me exit my ship.
Is anybody your co-pilot?
No, I got this by myself.
Don't know what to tell you, man.
Are you using R or are you using
I'm trying to make this. It won't even.
Couple hotkeys. Well, listen, Connor. There's a couple hotkeys, man. R is at default to turn your ship all the way on, or you can hold F and look for the flight ready button. Use that as well. If you have trouble getting up and out of your seat, you can try Y, or look around and enter thought to your seat, something like that. So
He's crashed.
Can you shut everything down?
I'm in your ship. You're standing. Your seat's down. You're walking into your cockpit.
So I can't clear a landing here, can I? Just like it.
Don't land close to infrastructure. Get out of your ship and walk into the fire.
Oh, so it's alright. So the fireplace is actually in the city, right? Where do I park?
I can come out and lead you in.
I'm just looking for you now.
I can get in my ship and meet you up in the air.
I'm trying to get in my pilot seat and see if it knocks.
I'm on it. Stand by.
I can see the main structure.
Where's the next?
Alright, breaking into my motion.
Christmas lights are holographic squares.
Wrong cutlass.
Yes, sir.
Advise we have around about 6 to 7 unknown people at the Christmas location. They are no threat, but when you board your ships, you have to make sure that they don't jump out, and if they do, shoot them as soon as you can.
Execute order 66.
Just make sure I'm missing a lot of people as well, as far as people with name tags or not. So I'm not entirely sure how that's working out for everybody. But if there are randoms, then certainly keep an eye out, and we'll have to keep inventory. That's why we have squads set to 5 people, so that we know that there's any extras or something like that. People that don't.
We'll have to do jump checks or something like that. Because tags are
Yeah, can you read that YouTube program? Nice one, bro.
Yes, I heard my name.
Steve Party, if you need a invite.
Okay.
Yeah, leave party. We need re-invites.
Nixco is calling you.
Yes, I realized. Nixco, what is it, sir?
What position am I fielding?
Alright, what position are you fielding? Let me check.
That's what
Nixco, you have an important position like a job to do. So I think that if you would relay between the air crew and the ground crew for me, being the air traffic controller, relaying messages to and from each of those two. Like there's an escort party, and then there's also a ground team. So the escort party and the drop ships and all the big ships and stuff are going to be a one section of the air element. Then there's a ground element. So I want you to be the relay between the two. Can you do that?
So basically jumping escorts.
Yeah, basically jump procedures and stuff, like tell us where to go and stuff like. Or at least relay it from your superiors in the Air Force. You know, we'll have to get in contact with you, like, you know, to pick us up and stuff like that. So we won't be able to communicate besides through Discord and in-game comms. So.
A mistake with the guys in Squad 1 voice channel, are they with?
I'm still in the process of breaking people up, but we're just landing on the planet's surface now. It's real chill, and we're not quite sorting just yet, but slowly.
Is it too late to join?
No, it's not too late.
Don't land on
You get an invite or?
Thank you.
Did you make it on the server? I can only invite you on the server.
I just exited.
I added what, war robot? Is that what that means? I added you in game.
Yes, me too.
I'm
But
Maestro.
you had to restart your game in launcher.
Oh, okay.
You will see our server and can help.
Now.
Restart the whole game and your RSI launcher.
Okay.
Whoa, they reduced the payout for the golden mission.
Mega, Space, or Tragic Joe, what ships did you guys bring down?
There's Mega. I brought a Venture Titan.
I brought down a Hammerhead. I was just bringing some.
I went with Mega.
Alright. So I think we'll probably just all pack into my Harbinger on our way over. Should be plenty of room for 4.
Whoa now, you're pushing everybody around, Mr. Hammerhead. There's a constellation that you've attached yourself to.
Which Hammerhead is this? One of ours?
I think it's one of ours, I'm not sure.
Back in game.
That's Tragic Joe. Yeah, he was dragging a constellation with him, and I think there's somebody aboard that constellation.
I don't even see it on me.
It's on your starboard, dude. You don't see the giant constellation that's attached to the starboard side of your front knuckle?
Nope. There's nothing there on my screen.
You shall shoot that person.
Yep, I'm on third person.
I'm back in. What's my next step?
Oh, there. It popped out once I landed.
I exited my turret seat on the Hammerhead and was ejected into space and died. The fact that Tesla can't spawn my ship, so I'm gonna bow out of this for now. You guys have
Alright, Gamer, thanks, man.
Sorry, man. Take care.
The Hammerhead has knocked the Valkyrie into a place where I cannot access it.
Great, great.
Jesus Christ, that's menacing.
Server full as usual.
This is why we
You guys went all the way back there?
Not all the way. Most of us just parked in the alleyway.
Marix, let's try to get ready within the next 15 minutes, okay?
Alright, next 15 minutes, got it.
So the Valkyrie is gone?
The Valkyrie's not gone. I'm trying to use this stalker right now to jump on its wing and jump in. Well, give me a minute and I'll tell you what happens.
Guys, be very careful bringing these ships in.
I'm moving mine all the way outside if I can get inside of it.
Alright guys, I'm going to start sorting you into your own squads. I've got a list here, just where I put you. Just stay there for now.
Hey Merrick, so I have to respawn the Valkyrie.
Gotcha, man.
I'll suicide with you and go with you.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wicked, you almost killed me.
Is that Hammerhead friendly or foe?
Alright. I'm sorry. Mega Ohms, Space Dandy, and Tragic Joe. come to my location. We're gonna hang out on my Harbinger. Get prepared to leave.
I have set my graphic settings to low and lowered my resolution to 600 by 800. And I'm still getting 10 FPS.
Try deleting a user folder and restart the client. That worked for me last time that broke.
Tragic Joe, you on location or are you still a ways away?
No, I'm here.
Alright, as soon as I get to the campfire, that's going to be our actionable event. So if you're there or not, I'm going to start going through the list to see who's here and who's not. Great. 500 meters. TA1 Mike.
My game keeps crashing, so I'm probably not going to be able to play.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
It's alright, buddy.
Valkyrie's taking off.
Joe, where's your location now?
I thought I was right under you. It looks like you're below that defender.
No, yeah. I'll try to show you were
Behind the defender. Space Daddy, you coming?
Yeah, I think I'm too cold right now. Crash.
Crash Joe off my hood.
You're still there as far as I see.
It'll stay open for a few minutes, but all it keeps crashing, so I'm just gonna let it not take up any space. You guys have a good one.
Alright, sorry man. Take it
easy.
So much we have
Joe, are you on board?
This is just your orc mate right here, Stormbringer.
Is that Joe inside?
Yeah, that's me.
American leaving now. Missing there.
So much I have him as on another ship outside on my screen.
Joe, come on into the harbor.
Yeah, that's me. I'm wearing the gold suit.
You're not your characters underneath the 600.
I think we might have some issues. I'm showing inside the harbor here.
Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take off.
Mega ult.
Yes, he's in.
Yeah, I'm right beside him.
Gotcha. You're invisible to us then. Alright, take off. Get out of this clusterfuck before something bad happens to her.
Wow, that fire takes a lot of FPS. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Are we building dropships yet?
Yes, we are.
Dropship is on its way. And Hammerhead gonna hit the dropship out of
Alright, everybody, stand by for your ground crew signing. Stand by.
Hey, Merrick.
Yes.
You want me just to, it's like outside of that alleyway, or do you want me to try to find a place to land?
Land outside of the alleyway. I don't want you anywhere near us. Where you at. Go ahead.
This is Mr. Echo. Where is the dropship going to be?
Stormbringer, would you make your way to Squad 1?
Alright. Looks like we have 2 people down there. We just stand by there for...
Yeah, stand by there and get ready to get on that dropship.
Okay, so where's the dropship that we should get on?
It'll be, what's his name? Talon of Phoenix is about 300 meters. Make your way to now where the dropship will be landing.
Okay. By the Christmas tree area.
Down in about 5 minutes.
Be advised, Shadow Force is in low atmospheric flight. We're ready to deploy when we're called upon.
Basilisk to Merrick's.
Basilisk, go ahead.
I will be en route. Back at
Let me know some news when you get here.
I'll let you know when I'm at Tesla. I'm gonna land there first, so that way I have a place to spawn.
All right, Mr. Echo, stand by for squad 2, okay?
Squad 2, confirmed.
S Phantom, are you there?
Yes.
All right, Phantom, I'm gonna drag you into squad 2.
Copy that.
Make sure you make your way to the dropship. I'll be there soon.
Will do.
Adam Greenbank, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, sorry.
Cool, man. Would you make your way to the Shadow Force sector?
Yeah, sure.
And also make your way to the dropship as well. Make sure you find your brothers.
Okay.
Overkill, could you please go back to squad 2? Got that? I'm gonna drag you.
Hey, what squad, sorry, what, channel or Shadow Force in?
Doesn't appear that they've got one yet. I would suggest you go ahead and go into Squadron Escort 3. Go to Squad Escort.
Alright, we'll do, cheers.
Thanks, man. That goes for Mega Ohms, Space Danny, Adam Greenbank, and Sergeant Roberts. If you're still participating, please make your way to Squadron Escort 3.
Phoenix to Merrick.
Go ahead, send it.
Dropship on the ground, ready to receive.
Understood. Just stand by and flash your lights and let everybody know that's the right one. Okay. I think we're gonna have to try and reform parties or something like that here shortly. All right.
I'm next to the hammerhead at the very outside of the alleyway.
Gotcha.
Exteriors are opening.
Just as I am now en route. Concentrate.
Copy that, Connor. Let us know when you get here. Everybody else that's in here is either unslotted in a role or is on the dropship team. Let's see. So it looks like True Earth, Maestro, Kobe, Dave Hall. You all need positions, right? Do you know what position you elected to do?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Coach teammate.
Needs to know which dropship to get on.
Gotcha. If there's a dropship channel, I would really like it if you guys went there, because it's just mission control. This is where Warbot and his staff should be, not the ground commander and the dropship guys. Dropship guys need to be with the escorts and stuff like that, because that's all air oriented. We'll be making our way. Stand by at your location right now, and Nixco needs to get on the ball with that, with communicating between the dropship pilots, me, here fairly shortly. So, dropship guys, if you would, go ahead to escort and declare your presence that you're running sortie for the ground dropship team, but you're in control of Rocket Man. Well, not Rocket Man, but Grubby is in control, and Rocket Man is his 2 IC. Okay? Dropship guys, go that way.
Maestro, I'm still trying to get in-game servers full.
Understood. Basilisk, would you also go to escort since you're one of the dropship team member? Basilisk? Connor? This is Merrick's. Come in. Alright, we'll table his notion later. Maestro? Alright. So we've got Maestro and True Earth and Kobe. Let me find out what your position is. Like what role you got.
Hammerhead, and I'm streaming. I'm going to the Hammerhead that's beyond the angle.
Very good. Do you see where Lensman is in the universe? Do you see? He's in escorts. He's one of the hammerheads. Let me let Lensman know. 1 second. I'm gonna bring you Kobe 42. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about True Earth for now. I'm not even able to get in. I don't even have any contacts set up with them.
Copy. All right, Kobe, I'm sending you to escort.
Was dropped like a hot fucking rock. So yeah, splash.
This is Merrick's. I was just letting you know that you've got a hammerhead crew member. Linsman, I see you're 10 kilometers from my location. Would you pick up a Kobe 42, please? If you, I'm not sure if you see him on
It's also a
party
hammerhead.
icons.
I can take that. I'm at the hammerhead.
I'll go down to the entrance by the Christmas thing. Hammerhead here.
Warbot Merrick's, just be advised, Shadow Force is on standby and ready to deploy. Just let us know that.
Merrick's, we need dropships. Can you get that sorted, or at least one?
Dropship on the ground.
Understood, dropship. Sending all my forces to you now. I don't have a party marker for you, so...
Break. Mayday. 501 is going down.
Oh, from what?
Anyway, I'll have my infantrymen here shortly.
Go ahead, Merrick's.
And that's all I've got, man. I just need to get that last bit out.
Well, actually, it's okay that you kept me from saying I died of stupidity. So,
Merrick's, please tell everyone to get to the entrance, to get ready to board the ships, but not to go in the ships yet. Just stay at the entrance of the cave so they can run in quickly.
Understood. Would you redo the party invite for me, Warbot? I need to leave it and rejoin it because I don't have party markers for some reason.
Alright.
Yeah, we will have to.
Alright, break comms. 501 Rocket, give me the short version. What happened?
Stupid.
Give me the short version. Come on.
That's as short as I can make it. I'm stupid. So.
We have hostiles or no?
Negative.
Alright.
I died of being dumb.
Alright.
I had hostiles, Rocket.
Where?
69,000, I got him. Took care of him.
Roger that.
My radar lock light just lit up.
Where?
I'm at 47,000.
So am I. That's me.
Someone locked on me?
Buddy spiked.
Yeah.
That hammerhead's bouncing good.
This is Basilisk. Got 15 million out. Had crash problems with the game. I'm Phoenix's co-pilot.
Roger that.
Tesla confirmed.
Alright, escort pilots lead. Anybody have any unknowns?
Negative.
Roger that. Alright, return to low patrol.
Dropship? Is it at Tressler?
Dropship is on the ground next to the hammerhead at the beginning entrance to your...
10-4. Right, the dropship is Phoenix. So let's get your asses close to it so you can jump and stay hidden in the entry if you're on foot. And for the escorts, we'll depart from the camping location soon, so please give us some escort.
Roger that. Escort pilots, let's head back down.
Roger.
Roger, headed down.
This is about 6 million out from Tesla.
Anybody targeted the full changing?
We have a clear target name, so I can.
Target names for
bad guys that engaged us.
Like I said, I was having some avionics issues. My target computer was not actually showing me locked symbology, so I would help. But I killed his ass. That's for damn sure. Missiles work.
Rocket, be advised, I'm at 81,000 meters. Coast is clear.
understood.
What damage components?
Can we try to get the light to turn off on the Pisces, please? That's behind me.
Fastest requires a party.
For 3 hammerheads down here, do we need all of this for transport? Let's hear. I'm down by the side as well. Cthulhusaurus is here with us. Atlas Black. Cthulhusaurus.
Who is trying to actively open the ramp to the Valkyrie?
Probably Rocket Man. I'm at 5,000 over the site.
Copy.
Good man, Peanut Crusher.
Alright, well, I'm guessing they're boarding because they just dropped the ramp.
All right, boys. Please move. Use the party chat in the game. So just go to your mobile glass, into the comms, click on party.
Mine is on, but I don't hear.
Connect to audio channel.
Well, we need to be in our own party then.
Warbot, can I get an invite to the party?
Yep. Oh, it's working. So you guys, this is the way to communicate with the ground troops.
Yeah, but now I'm going to hear 15 out of 27.
I see 9.
Test. In-game chat. We hear you.
I think my game crashed turning on that shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to
my
me
game
too.
crashed as well the second it
My
went on.
game crashed.
I
Alright.
hate that in-game chat.
Don't use
Note
in-game
to self,
chat,
not
that seems
turning
like...
on in-game
I
chat.
hate that shit.
I'm out. It crashed.
Someone might want to tell Warbot that.
Morning, Rocket.
All right, boys, please ignore the in-game voice chat. It crashes your game.
Roger that.
Yeah, we noticed that.
Takes
We all crashed.
Dropship unavailable.
Warbot?
Not talking now.
Who's party lead now? Can you see it?
Had to restart my rig. I'm
back. I think I left the party.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, it's very buggy at the moment.
That's horrible.
Sorry, I missed what's going on.
Crashes.
Crashed.
Yeah, we lost a bunch of people too. Do we have the missions like available at least?
Yes, I had it selected twice, but I was crashing twice already. Trying to get back in.
Roger.
But yeah, the mission is there and available and should work. We should head there soon. I think it makes sense to relay our meeting point.
Where's the meeting point then?
Yeah, let me double check with the ground troops how far they are.
Two updates last night. That was exciting.
$30,000.
There it goes. That's it.
So what happened?
Server crashed.
So is the op still gonna go on, or?
Bad token.
Did everyone crash?
Yeah.
Bad token, you have to go and start lobby and we'll fix that.
Are we gonna keep trying?
It's up to Warbot.
Yeah, stand by for Warbot.
Alright.
Well, his game already crashed. He doesn't know about it.
Yeah, but if everybody crashed, we come back, we're in a group, it only takes a minute to get back to the server, so let's just see what he says.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe
You guys can meet in mission control.
Roger that.
Yep.
Mission control, voice channel, everyone.
Right. It might be worth just disbanding the party Warbot and making a new one. How have I ended up in squadron?
Hey guys.
Hey.
Y'all aware of heading? Y'all can stay right here. I think y'all are fine. But we're all heading to mission control and getting party invites reset and stuff.
Roger that.
Rod. See you in the cut last night.
I will move you up.
Main screen and wait.
Alright. I'm gonna.
Right, meeting point, main menu, please.
On it. My wife's not much of a drinker. She bought these ice cube trays that make rocks. You know, glass rocks. And I said, what are you buying those for? She says, what? I says, you know, that's for whiskey. She goes, no, it's not. I said, yeah, it is. So, well, her lost my game.
You shouldn't have even told her. You should have just been like, thanks.
I haven't heard Eason's noise in a few days. Someone might need to go do a wellness check.
Sending out party invites, wave 1.
He's gone to his dad's for Christmas, so he's going to be off for a bit, but he'll be back soon.
Alright, I'm opening up TeamSpeak right now. If anyone wants to finagle with that, if you have it or not, it's in the briefing comments if you want to join TeamSpeak.
I tried joining it, the server wasn't up.
Yeah, it said the server wasn't working for me either.
Keep on getting a 1506 006 error code.
Yeah, you gotta shut down your game completely and then do it again.
what I did is I restarted the launcher, verified it, that it worked.
So using that sync servegame.com thing, I keep getting failed to connect to server.
I'm having that as well. I've even verified that it worked beforehand, so maybe there is a password. I did join it a couple days ago and tested it to see if it worked. It was working. Perhaps it's already expired. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh well.
Oh, let me hang on a second. Hold on, boys. We can, if you want, we can use my TeamSpeak. It's up.
Did you guys already relaunch to the server?
Negative. Yes. Merrick's, can you jump together in a one TeamSpeak channel with the other squad leaders?
Yeah,
that's the way you should tell us. Like we need your ground troops to embark here shortly. That on that channel instead of having to hop around channels and Discord and stuff. Or even in game.
So how are we gonna TeamSpeak if it doesn't work?
There will be a link.
Hold on.
From right
Here it's coming. It's going to be in public lounge.
Don't put it in public. Please put it somewhere else.
Why not?
Like public comments. I mean briefing comments. That's where it really should be if you want to put it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere where all 50 people can see. All right, I need a party.
Yep, sending out a wave 2 of party invites.
Bassus is still loading.
Dude, you need a solid state drive for sure.
No, I had to reboot some shit.
Doesn't matter, you still need a solid state. It improves the performance of Star Citizen as a whole.
I would like an
There you go. Try that out. See if that works for you.
It improves your whole computer. Like, now that I have SSD, I can restart in under 10 seconds. I'm like, what?
So is that the deal? We're all going to get onto that PHX TS3 server?
That's it. So what you do is take the server ID right there, which is 66.150 blah 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 blah, and make that basically the TeamSpeak website, or the server ID is what they'll ask for, and then you put that password in PHXC as a new bookmark, new server that you're trying to save in TeamSpeak, and yeah, you'll plug that in.
Where's the TeamSpeak at?
Briefing comments.
I guess I need to download and install.
Now, if we're not part of the ground troops, are we also connected to TeamSpeak right now, or are we just sitting tight?
I would say the main commanders of the op. Let's say Warbot, myself, probably Sunlight should be as well. Like since he's 2IC.
Okay, let's
squad
keep
officers.
it simple. Only the squad officer Merrick's jump into TeamSpeak. The others you don't have to bother with. It will help.
Okay.
And we will spawn on the server soon. And once we jump back onto our old ships, more or less, we need to wait for the spawn, of course. And then we do the mission right away. So this should be a quick handling.
Copy. Warbot, don't know if you've sent it out, but I've never sent it out.
Sending
Received.
Merrick's, Somites.
I see it. Thank you.
So, well, you're going to hear me in both now, but right now I got Echo, Somites, and Warbot in the teams.
Oh yeah, don't do that, Raygun.
Don't do it.
I'm officially confused. How about you, Regan?
He just muted himself, so I think that's a confirmation.
No, I'm good.
Yep, he did it again.
Now we have 2 ray guns.
Oh, he's talking about us in the other one. Hi, Raygun.
Maestro. I'm still trying to confirm that I actually served with you guys. Got the invite. Friends, but nobody else here.
Stand by, we will join the server shortly. Maybe.
So how many people you got joining up in here?
Changes in these updates they put in?
Eric.
Corey, check party.
Yes.
Testing
So what are we
TeamSpeak, can you hear me over?
I need like a basic overview of what we're
Thank you, Barracks.
You need 2 different keys to push to talk.
Yes, I need 3.
All right, everybody, just stand by.
So how many more people are you gonna have loading into that into the team?
Robot Lens, could you try a invite for me? It's failing.
I don't.
Would you
have it?
Grubby and Rocket Man, would you please make your way onto the TeamSpeak? I think that's the last 2 personnel that need to be here.
Working on it. I had to reset my password. Hang on. Almost done.
Thank you.
That'll be
I don't see you online for an
No,
invite.
I was on the live server. Fuck.
And you know, if you guys want to use this for any reason, feel free.
Very good, man. Thank you very much.
I'm one of the founders, so.
Ray Gun Rocket, what channel did you post the credentials in? Again.
Hey, Regan, could you use a different for TeamSpeak? Is that possible?
Why?
Because we're here hearing your replies to something was said on TeamSpeak, but nobody has.
Well, shit.
Yeah, if you would please make 2 channels, one for Discord and the other for TeamSpeak. You can't have them as.
Well, now you're only gonna hear me in frickin' Discord, so.
Joining server
Well.
in 1 minute.
Where are
1
the
minute.
TeamSpeak credentials, please?
Hit me, Robot, please.
It's in briefing comments, just one channel above here. In Discord.
Cute.
Overkill, looks like you and I are the first ones.
Nice.
Have you done the launch yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Just about to. So
Do we take all the ground crew one with Valkyrie?
Warbot.
Merrick's, do
All
we take
ground
all of
crew
you?
in the Valkyrie.
Understood. Valkyrie pilot is Felix.
Connected.
Taylor, not Phoenix.
User entered your channel.
Yes.
Grubby 1 to all fighter escorts. Can you join on me as soon as we get in? Tesla, Petra.
Roger.
Okay.
And we'll jump to squad 1 channel. again.
User entered your channel.
Squad roll
Copy.
1.
Roger.
Alright. We are hitting server now. Sec.
Channel switched.
Joining. Alright, once we're in, I will accept the 890 jump mission and then share it with it.
So I signed up for dropship. Where should I go?
User
You're
joined
with
your
me.
channel.
Or as far as like, is there a certain channel?
There will be shortly, yes. There's a drop channel.
And for the ground troops, once you're in the server, please also go back to your respective voice channel and get
Understood.
yourselves together within the Valkyrie of Talon.
Understood.
User was moved to your channel.
So Phoenix, I'm with you in the co-pilot seat.
I signed up as your flexible
You're with
helper.
me as Door, which is co-pilot, yes.
Yes, Midnight, please stay
User
around
disconnected
Merrick's
from
and
your
relay
channel.
the info with him through Discord.
Yes, please.
Does that mean
Okay.
Nope. Your part is the Discord site, alright?
Alright, 3 ground squads. Go ahead, split up in your Discord channels.
Joe and
Roger.
Adam Greenbank, you're with me.
Merrick, it's spawned the ground ship down on the ground.
Let them. Actually, thank you very much for that. Appreciate it.
We're meeting on Tesla.
Yep, I'm bringing it up.
Where is it spawned?
It spawned back down at that alleyway. I'm just gonna bring it up.
Hello, Squad 2.
All right, Midnight, can you relay that info that the dropship will arrive at the station? So they should keep their eyes open for the Valkyrie.
So I believe we're going to be going on to Twigan's dropship.
Negative. You're making your well. The ground team is making their
think I'm
way
in the middle of
to
the universe.
Talon of Phoenix is the Valkyrie dropship that all the ground crew members are going to.
Roger.
Roger that.
Merrick's is still in here. What about?
Yep. But the other ground troops and the other channels, they could need some assistance.
Come on, Warbot.
All right, everybody that's a ground member in this channel, here's the readout. For Spec Ops, Strategic Joe, Mega Ohms, Space Dandy, Adam Greenbank, and Sergeant Roberts should all be filing into Escort 3. And then for Squad 2, its members is Stormbringer, John Spartan, let's see, Neon if he wants to do that, Captain Turk, and Lieutenant Ajax in the second squad.
Roger. Yes, please move voice channels.
Alright, yeah, I was just ready to get my ship.
Golden, are you dropship?
I am assisting dropship.
Stand by, dropship arriving momentarily.
I'm also a dropship. Would you like me someplace specific?
Not at the moment. I'm just now getting to the station. Dropship should be visible.
Jumping spotted short AFK.
We're meeting by Johnny, correct?
New Babbage.
Alright.
Where is the dropship, by the way?
Dropship is hovering near the pads. I just don't know which ones yet.
Alright. I wish I knew what pad you're at, but
I'm gonna say 4. It would be my guess.
Grubby Rocket Man.
Go ahead, Rocket.
You want to go down to Escort 1?
Layer.
Golden
They all go to
Thanks.
1. I'll
Hold on a
adjust.
second. Clear comms, please. Go ahead, Rocket.
You want to go down to Escort 1?
Yes.
All right, the dropship has arrived. Guys, which one is it again?
Tell them all to go to pad 2 and the dropship will arrive at their pad.
Okay, so you will scoop around the pads.
Yep.
Okay. I'm a little confused why we have people in 5 different groups for me to bounce between them and send every message. But it sort of worked.
I went to pad 2 and it took me further away from Phoenix.
You're good. I'm on my way to you.
Your ship
You
has
just
been
stay
delivered to the following landing pad.
Yeah, keep circling until we have everybody on board, alright?
Doors are opening.
And There is one crew that is going with their own dropship. It's our Shadow Force. Just a handful of guys. So they might be standing around somewhere. But please continue to scoot around the decks.
Got it.
All Phoenix, all.
Turns are firing at somebody. Looks like someone's got a crime sting.
Bask, let me know when you're in.
Warbot, are you
Secure.
already at microTech?
Yep, I'm here with everyone.
Alright, they can feel free to enter the Valkyrie.
Where do you need me to be, Phoenix? Co-pilot.
At that door.
Back door?
Yep.
And do I use proximity chat?
No, we're not using the game chats because they like to crash the games.
Okay, so what
Right. Phoenix, can you go to the next pad, pick up Merrick's and Co?
Yep. Whoa, who hit me?
No, you just moved up right to the station. Watch out, there is something above you. Don't touch it.
Alright, mic clear. Let's see.
Alright, please go to the next group of people and then keep scooping around.
Alright, Warbot, just to clarify, when you need me to send a message, is it to all of the other channels that are here within the op?
It depends. If it needs clarification, let me know.
I do need clarification.
When they occur again.
Eric's, what pad are you at?
It's individually, it's not always the same.
Okay.
Merrick's is the minute this chat.
Should be right here.
Phoenix.
Go for Phoenix.
So what do I need to do? Like, how do I communicate?
Tell me who needs to know.
Okay, because I'm his co-pilot, so I'm assuming I'm the red light, green light guy.
That's correct.
I'm just refueling and then I'll head over there. Provide Overwatch. Start there.
Security's scanning me, I guess, because I've been hanging around. Because I have outstanding fines.
Alright, Lensman, I'm gonna share the mission. Please accept it and stay within like 20 to 30, at least 20 to 30k off the target and meet with everyone there.
Try Warbot, but the game is, I can't really jump to you anymore. But I started in the middle of the sun. But yeah, I'm ready for it.
Okay.
Lensman, where are you now?
Sending it out now. Please accept the shared mission.
Aerospace. All systems
Do not
online.
trigger the mission, everyone.
Bard to Lensman, if you need a lift, I can pick you up after I get fuel.
No, I'm still in the Hammerhead. I'll see what happens. I think it's all the markers out there that makes it difficult to jump there.
Maestro standing by with a cutlass.
Someone asked if Merrick's is in the dropship because I don't see him, but I see his name.
Alright, I need Merrick's to tell me who I'm missing.
Copy.
Boom, boom.
Dropship team, I need Basilisk on the back door, which I can see him currently at. Who else is on my team? Triangle and...
He says stand by.
Roger. Triangle, feel free to take up a turret.
I'm sorry, guys. I have run out of time. It is now time for me to do other real-life things. I apologize, but, you know, ran out of time.
You're good.
Squad net test 1-2.
Good night.
Clear.
Confirmed.
Gotcha, guys. All right, we're all set up from here. I think we're good to go.
All right, let's
as
just do
far
this.
as drop procedure.
I'm having a heck of a time. Can't move going very well.
Is the flight team clearing the area already?
I'm certain about that. Air team, what you got?
Flight team, Grubby?
Is Grubby and Rocket Man, have they made it here yet?
Looks like no. We have no one in the in this channel from the flight team.
Copy. Warbot, you're the only one in that channel on TeamSpeak we're speaking through right now. Would you let the air team know that the ground team is ready to rock?
Repeat.
Barracks, Mr. Echo here.
I'm
Can you get the mission reshared, please? Thank you.
Understood. Let me try something. I didn't initiate the mission itself. Somebody else did. But I'll try and share it as well.
Who's the messenger again?
I am.
Alright, I shared it just now.
Yeah,
Hopefully you'll get it.
For a head count and then I'm trying to figure out how many people have in the back because I don't see Merrick's at all.
He said to stand by. Like, I just popped down there and they were like,
Oh,
what are you doing? Why are you here? I'm like, here's the message. Stand by.
Copy, I didn't hear that part.
I think we're going to be doing a lot of that.
Flare online.
Yeah, that worked. Thank you, Barry.
Right, dropship, please follow on the escorts. They are jumping to mission target. Please do not enter the target area directly. Just stay where you jumped.
Roger.
Stand by, waiting for ×1
clear
personnel
to
to join the
close
Valkyrie,
big?
and we'll be ready here shortly.
Yeah, Merrick's will give you the details, but we are ready and we are jumping to mission area.
Closing exterior, stay clear.
Please do not trigger.
Alright, everyone take your seats, we're jumping momentarily.
Thank you.
Drop ship, Valkyrie, Quantum now.
Phoenix.
Yes.
We had one more guy to get on the plane. I was trying to tell you guys not to embark. Are you in the proper squadron escort channel so that you're being relayed if you're a pilot?
I have no idea, to be
What are you doing? Are you not piloting right now?
I am piloting, we just got told to jump to A90, we just jumped.
That's fine, that's fine. No sweat there, but go ahead. You're part of the squadron escort section. All right, and you're not even on TeamSpeak as well. I can't let you know. I can't communicate with any jump master or crew master. Nobody's on comms or anything with the dropship crew, and the dropship crew should be in contact with Grubby and Rocketman, who are the squadron CO and XO. Got me? So you need to be plugged in with the correct channels if you're going to be dropship pilot.
Switching now.
Phoenix, stay in cover between the ships. All right.
Roger.
And follow on the flight team. If they move towards the location, then it's a go for left channel. Lensman, I'll move you down to the...
Warbot, forget about it. I'm halfway out. I'm gonna cut it tonight. That's a little bit too serious for me, for my taste. That right there. That's, yeah.
Understood. I hope it goes live soon.
Yeah, not, but yeah, I'm just like, you can expect people to just be ready to jump on a TeamSpeak without, like that. I'm having a hard time with it for sure, and...
Yeah, it was a test, you know.
Yeah,
Some
and
people
it
are
is
very
cool.
motivated. Some people are very motivated. And
Exactly.
Over motivation. But we're good, man. It's as long as people put in the effort and we can have fun. Sometimes it can be frustrating, like today, but that's not the case we have usually.
Yeah.
But I feel you, Lens, man.
It's all good. It's all good, but I'm gonna try and get out there and just take a look. I don't have any armors or anything else. All my crew is missing.
Yeah, thanks for trying.
No worries. Good one.
I'm hopping channels to make sure they get it done.
This is Summits. What's the status of the flight team?
There were 3.
I don't know what we're doing. I understand the mission, but like, why are we so separated in comms? Like, are we just playing comms? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be overkill for the mission, and they're just trying to figure out where to put everybody. What are your guys' roles right now?
Flexible helper.
What are you currently doing right now?
Refueling.
Yeah. I signed up for a dropship. My first time joining one of these. I had a cut list, so I thought, okay, I could be a dropship. They haven't assigned me yet. Where are you now? I'm hanging right outside the attack point. Basically, I'm right behind Warbot. All right, go to the squadron escort channel. Bard, you should probably just go down there too, man. Hear what's going on.
I'm just supposed to apparently be bouncing between all the channels and relaying everybody's messages to each other, which
that's what TeamSpeak is for, but no one's using TeamSpeak.
Well, we're making comms so complicated that it's like...
It's not, I mean, using TeamSpeak
operation.
is not hard. I don't know why people are making a big deal out of it.
I don't know. We should all just be in one room and have comms discipline, in my opinion, you know?
I disagree strongly. We can discuss later.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just head out. All right. See.
All right, Shadow Force, you taking the top floor?
Dropship is clear.
Landing gear raised.
Make sure not to shoot the VIP, alright?
Okay, cut up ladder. They're all dead, whoever they are. Okay, cut up ladder, Alta. I'm here.
Dropship to Merrick's. All hostiles clear. All green.
All hostiles clear. Understood.
Listed as 2 remaining.
2 more hostiles left. Merrick's to dropship crew. Do you copy?
Go for dropship.
Would the dropship pick up reinserts for mission?
Good copy. Heading out now.
Understood. We'll be waiting somewhere outside.
Merrick's is still listed as 2 more hostiles.
Dropship to Merrick's.
Go ahead, dropship.
Inbound back to Tesla for reinsert.
Understood. We'll be on pad 2.
Copy, pad 2.
My gun wouldn't fire. Would you believe that? My gun didn't fire. And it worked a while ago.
Dropship to Merrick.
Go ahead, dropship.
Jumping to you now. ETA 1 minute.
We're on pad 2. We're all together.
Okay. My favorite.
Is there anyone left
You
on the
down there,
dropship?
Cal?
I've got one squaddy.
Yeah, I'm
Basilisk, are you
also.
still en route?
Shit.
We're clear. You're clear to hop aboard.
Do you see our location?
We're pad 2.
Oh, yeah, didn't see it there. Hang on. Ajax needs to get on board.
You being fired upon? Dropship.
Whoa, nice explosion.
Oh, someone paid. Yeah.
EVAing up to the Valk. 10 feet.
Eyes on dropship.
Oh, that was weird.
Stand by.
Phoenix hold, Phoenix hold, Phoenix hold.
I just died getting in the Valkyrie. Let me come back.
Exit.
10-kilometer space around the 890s.
Hey guys.
Everything's in the green.
Hey, who's got the Vanguard Harbinger? Because it is being shredded by the station security right now.
Are you backing up, Rocket Man?
Really? Yeah, I didn't see you behind me.
Yeah, I've been here.
It looked to me like you. It looked to me like you had maneuvered off. Honestly, that's
Right,
weird.
boys. Let's get the dropship out, and then the mission is complete.
RTV.
How many are left on the 890? It seems like it's just Dave Hall and me.
2.
Can you get out of it?
Dave Hall, take the EVA ports on the sides.
Roger that. 501 outbound.
RTB.
Where are we meeting?
ICS Phantom, do you need a ride?
Yeah, I do.
Back to Tressler, yeah.
Alright. Could be at one of the bars.
Alright, boys. Just a quick one. Thanks.
Just outside. Battle.
And well played. That was fun. Yeah. We even finished all targets that were available.
Nice.
So Merrick's, thanks for your efforts. Grubby, everyone involved, Terran everyone who participated. That went very well when you boarded the 890.
3-pointing is live.
Wait, what?
Whoa. Huzza.
Wow. Really? Wow.
Come on, let's grind and get our gear.
Migrate!
No! Was that a troll? Was that
Are we really?
I'm getting out of here if that's true.
Time to self-destruct this save.
But I don't trust any of you.
I'm gonna go check for sure.
Yeah, I would. I wouldn't trust
Alright,
any
here
of you.
comes, please. Do we have confirmation on
RSI website doesn't have a banner.
Oh, are you serious? I've literally
It's
run
in
my shit.
there. There's a link in Star Citizen leaks.
That's a lie.
User disconnected.
Really? That's all right, man.
There's an awesome troll right there.
Yep. What's going on?
Got a nice excitement, right?
I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's ready for live yet.
It was exciting. It was nice excitement.
Yeah, they're gonna get us with at least 130K first.
It's very nice.
Who was it that said that? Which one of these guys? Which one?
Reagan.
What? It said what?
Believe that.
Do it again. It sounds
It's always Reagan.
originally.
What did I do that now all of a sudden?
It's always you.
What the hell did I do?
You're always doing.
The
What
south
do
is
you
life, though. The south. The mole south is life.
Oh.
Ask, he might not hear you.
Oh no, the full patch notes are there. 3.8.
Check your PMs, whatever you
Get clear of dropship ramp.
Stand by, you're leaving me behind.
Are we EVAing out of the Valkyrie?
That's what I need. What we're doing.
You landing, Phoenix?
That's what I'm about to do. I'm waiting on your confirmation.
Go ahead, land it. You won't be able to land there because that little tiny ship right there, or whatever it is, but...
3.8 would have to go live for you to fly the
No, people who've got what's the big mining ship?
Orion.
Yeah, they can fly the mole now.
Nicely,
Oh, they get it as a loader? Oh, nice.
There's still a few bugs in the wild.
Yeah, definitely. Especially the FPS weapons and stuff.
Yes.
Is there gonna be a debrief?
Wait, I just got the message. It's fucking hard.
Yeah, the debrief that was awesome. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you everybody for showing up. We appreciate you bearing with us. The PTU and stuff like that. I think the 890 jump was a fresh new quest for us to do and stuff. But beyond that, we're getting better all the time as squad members and how to work with each other. We're ironing out the kinks with communications and stuff too. But I think beyond this, everyone's dismissed for the most part. Appreciate you coming out here. As far as debrief is concerned, well, we eliminated all the hostiles like Warbot said in completing the mission. I'm not sure if people got money for it or not, but it's generally based on if you get kills or not. So that's all I've got. Everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays and stuff. I'll talk to you.
Thanks. Sounds so into it. Bah humfuck.
User disconnected from your channel.
Robbie, check your microphone.
User disconnected from your channel.
It was for a second, it sounded like you had your thumb over it, but it sounds better.
User disconnected from your channel.
So you all good now?
Just bad when
yeah, that's good.
Does anybody?
All right. Well, glad you could find use for it.
Man,
Don't forget if you need to use it.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, don't forget if you need to use it, you can always come here.
Appreciate it. All right, so I know now that I've got you locked in, so it'll work just fine.
Who is this? Because it's TeamSpeak user.
Yeah, this is Merrick.
Oh, I thought it was TeamSpeak. Who the hell is TeamSpeak user?
Yeah, who's TeamSpeak user? I wonder who that is. Poke 'em.
Poke.
Oh, I don't have permissions. I asked him who dis, but it didn't work.
All right,
And, Kobe,
boys,
are
thank
you
you for
here as
playing.
well? Can you hear
Good
me on
games.
TeamSpeak?
That was fun.
Yes, it was great. We also need to work on comms. I saw that again.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and
So,
disconnect. I've got
was
this
great.
server saved up and everything.
Too, but I will be online too.
Alrighty. Well, have fun.
Later, man.
Good one.
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
User disconnected from your channel.
Mary synchronizes Christmas.
So is the only difference between these three the
Kobe.
Usually is.
Kobe.
Yeah, are you?
Kobe.
And if you pay cash.
Hey, Merrick.
Kobe.
Cash is king.
Yep.
Kobe. Kobe. Alright, screw you.
Looks really nice.
I'm getting a black one.
Who the hell is TeamSpeak user? You know who that is?
Good shot.
User in your channel was kicked from the server.
Well, that fixed that. Kobe, what the hell are you doing, man?
They have an Orion mole prospector grouping. That one.
Y'all got
Oh, there it is. Live patch notes.
Alright, so, like I was saying, if you guys want to use that TeamSpeak server, feel free. Seeing as how you just need to use my name A. Mitchell, one of the founders. Phoenix. So feel free.
I'll do it.
Thanks so much for lending that to us, man.
Yeah, no worries.
I do think TeamSpeak is very important with when we have multiple people on multiple different channels.
Well,
Really important.
just to remind you, in TeamSpeak, you can assign several channels under one subheading, and then assign one person in that channel to be like a group lead, and then assign a specific key punch or keypad or whatever the hell it is, key combo, where you can talk in between those specific people in those channels.
Yeah, I hear you. I think for the most part, the thing that we've problem is that most of the regular members use Discord, and it's just going to be very hard to migrate everyone to TeamSpeak rather than keep most of the people in Discord. So I think what we found in the past is that the most useful way of doing it is just
User
have a
joined your
couple
channel.
officers use TeamSpeak separately and then have everyone else in Discord. It can work really well as long as you have 2 different buttons for push to talk and people actually use it, but we'll see. It's a constant issue, so I don't think there's a perfect solution yet. So I think it's something we'll continue to develop.
Thanks, man. Did you get the cash? Yes, that works.
Insufficient permissions.
Well, right now I got music jamming in that same channel, so. This ought to bug the shit out of Kobe, because he's the only one left in there.
Disconnected.
All right. Well, guess the op's done.
Yep, it's back to pillaging.